we're back for St. Patrick's Day. We're gonna make pots of gold cake pops. So you're gonna start with your cake pop dough, which is in the description below. We have white chocolate, green chocolate, our gold sprinkles, a little bit of green food coloring, and our cake pop sticks. And let's get started. I'm just gonna take my dough and just add a little bit of green food coloring until I like the color. Knead it in, get it all good and mixed. Now that this is all colored, I'm just gonna portion it out to roll my balls. So I have found that 2 tablespoons is the size that I like, but you can experiment and figure out whatever size you like. I think it's easier just to do it this way. It's time consuming. Okay, now that they're all measured, I'm just gonna roll them out, trying to kind of, when I'm rolling, I'm kind of pushing in just to get it good and compacted together. And then once I get it rolled decently, I just keep packing and then try to get it as round as possible. This could be bad. I just finished rolling all of our cake balls, so I'm just gonna take our cake ball, and then I'm just gonna take my lollipop stick and cover it just a little bit on the end of the stick, and I'm gonna put it right inside, and then I'll just sit it down to dry. I think it'll probably take 3 or 4 minutes to dry, and then I'll go ahead and stick them in the fridge for a little bit to harden up before we dip them. Now that I've turned my cake balls into cake pops, I'm gonna stick them in the fridge so that I get ready to dip.
No, that was good.
Let's see if this works. It might not. Oh. All right, y'all, this is my mom, and she actually does a lot of the stuff behind the scenes, like making a cake stand for our cake pops.
And I'm wearing green, so you can't pinch me today. This is just a styrofoam block that you would like put flowers in. We wrapped it in gold paper that you would maybe cover a cake plate or cake board.
All right, so my mom just went off to get the cake pops, but in the meantime, I've remelted my green chocolate so that we can dip them when she gets back. Okay, now that I have my cake pops and my chocolate is melted, I'm just going to dip my cake pops into my green chocolate, making sure to make it go all the way to the stick. Ooh, I'm gonna take off a little. And then I'm gonna sit it back on my parchment paper so that I get a little rim that sits at the bottom. I told my mom she could help with this, so I'm gonna have her come back. You ready?
My favorite part.
This is the exciting part because we turn simple cake pops into cute pots of gold. So I am just gonna pipe a little bit, this is just melted white chocolate, on the top of our cake pops. And then Mom is gonna dip it into the gold sprinkles.
Think I'm good? Ta-da!
And then we'll put it on the stand and do the rest.
I love sprinkles. So I'm just giving them a few seconds to dry. The perfect pot of gold.
Hold on. All right, you guys, we finished our cake pops, and now Corbett and Olivia are gonna get to try them with us. Is it good? Well, as usual, guys, always subscribe and ring that bell and come back for next video.